Greetings, everyone. This is the Gardening Snail of Livingston, California, just trying to keep the community informed and local government as honest as possible, given what's going on. In this video, we're going to do a brief overview of the October 2021 invoice by White Brenner LLP. You'll notice the total for October is just shy of about $15,000, and that the amount for September hadn't been paid yet by the date that this bill was created. I've changed up the format a bit on this overview. Billing is sorted by topic to get a better handle on what exactly we are paying for. Here, work related to AB 361 cost us $160. And work relating to setting up or questions about agendas cost us $260. The Haas versus City of Livingston was $120. Editing the professional service agreement for J.B. Anderson was another $360. Emails regarding the Livingston Farmers Association contract, $60. And the Malcap claim, $20. Attending city council meetings and related emails added up to $620. Emails about a notice of exemption for rates, $140. And then there is $800 for office hours. $140 of something that was redacted, so that means that you and I are not supposed to know what they did, and then $60 regarding a code amendment, with most of the hours billed by Tom Hallinan. Moving on to HR or Human Resources at $275 an hour, we see another $137.50 regarding the J.B. Anderson contract, $55 for emails with Labor Council, and $275 for work regarding personnel issues, and $55 regarding emails from former employees regarding records. And almost $1,500 worth of stuff which is redacted. And most of the work done by Deborah Hinshaw Vieira, their HR specialist. Next is Public Records Act request, which is billed at $200 per hour. $40 about a building permit, $100 about the city manager, and $140 about requests for employee correspondence and emails. $480 to get a redacted copy of their invoice, $40 about meetings, and $80 about park reservations. $160 about personnel correspondence, $80 about public facilities use, and $60 due to staff member out of the office. Emailing about Public Records Act request was $20, and analyzing a Public Record Act request was another $100. And most of the work was done by the law clerk. You can see here under General Plan Update that the whole thing is redacted. So obviously somebody's name is in that description of services that you and I are not being allowed to know who that person is and what they were having done for them. But if we go back to the grand total page, we can see that the charge is $55. So I'm guessing it's either a phone call or an email of some kind, or maybe looking at a document for a few minutes. Now let's move on to the recall. First thing I want to point out is that 84% of the charges are redacted, meaning work was done for somebody or advice was given to somebody that you and I and even the recall committee are not being allowed to know what it's about. But we are allowed to know about emails about signs and timelines and the recall and permits and signature requirements. Notice that water-related billing is at $275 an hour. Approval documents cost us $275. More work about the notice of exemption at billed at $275 an hour cost us $1,182.50. And then we have $247.50 worth of redacted items. And once again, why do we have something that's redacted? Whose name is in there that needs to be redacted? There were $82.50 worth of charges relating to sewer ordinance and sewer rates and notice of exemption. Now we get into community development, where an email about the city billboard cost us $40, and reviewing development process to see if they can be streamlined cost us $680. And why is the city attorney's office reviewing this? Why isn't this being reviewed by our community development person? And then we get into this whole slew of charges having to do about Harvey Galvan, about his road property and prior agreements with the city. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 items here, 7 more items here, and 4 more here, leading up to a grand total of $1,200. And here under community development, we have $420 worth of analyzing and revising the J.B. Anderson contract. Here's $40 to meet with a team, $80 to read and move files in a share folder to get organized, and $80 worth of redacted. On to cannabis. Notice that cannabis-related items are billed at $375. And we have a code amendment application on the list. The billing for police-related matters is mostly redacted. $2,220 worth of redacted. And here's who did the work. Any editorial content expressed on any of my videos in 2022 are my own as a resident of Livingston and do not represent the views and opinions of the City Council or the official position of the City of Livingston itself.